Hello and welcome to another Smurp video, and today we are looking at Angel After the Fall Volume 1, which is a hardback. So the reason that I got this is there is actually a Season 6 Volume 1 and 2 out there for Angel, covering the After the Fall series. However, when I went to get it, it was pretty much sold out and prices skyrocketed. So I decided to skip it. I found volume 1, 2 and 3 and I bought that, and I don't know why. I mean, I read the individual comics back in 2008, but I don't know why I didn't continue. I just kind of stopped, and the series is brilliant. Lynch is clearly a die-hard Angel fan. He clearly knew what to shock us with, and spoilers: Angel's human, Gun's a vampire, Spike, Lorne, and Illyria are running parts of Los Angeles. It's kind of crazy, and it's full of some fantastic art and some really good storytelling, which is kind of what we kind of would expect from Angel. Los Angeles is in hell. Connor's doing his best, and he's a bit he's not so messed up in this series, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that he's actually a bit more in control than the moody season 4 version of him, So, and we don't get to find out everything in one fell swoop within this series. So it's done by IDW, who are a fantastic publisher. And that's just a bit about it. And there's a, hey, top pick hit. Got some nice artwork there, which is pretty cool. I'd say the art is dark and gritty, but you can tell who the characters are. I mean, obviously that's Angel, and he's got a great big dragon, which is awesome. He made friends with that dragon he wanted to kill at the end of season 5, which is pretty cool. And this sort of thing that Angel would probably actually do, to be fair. And I remember seeing this, reading this back in 2008, thinking, bloody hell, that is wicked. I mean, look at some of the details on these buildings just being taken over by, what we expect the underworld. This is currently hell. He does come against his fair share of baddies as well. Angel. Wesley, if he continued to die and they did a season 6, I'm not sure if he would have been a ghost or what, but he's a ghost in this, and his motives could be mistaken. You don't really know, is he a good guy, is he reporting, what's he doing? He's contracted to Wolfman and the Heart at the end of the day. He's there as the liaison. Somebody else who has a fantastic story is Gunn. He's a vampire without a soul, but he wants to prove that it's the person that counts and it's not about the soul, etc. So he's doing all these good things while doing bad things. Yeah, I think he's probably got the most interesting arc so far from reading one thing I'd say is Angel was kind of told not to kill one of the Lord's son, and Angel goes and does exactly what you expect him to do. He's not going to change just because he's human. He wants to prove that he's still got it, and it results in kind of like a battle him against all these lords, which is interesting, and it all kind of comes together with the gang kind of getting back together, which is pretty good. It's what you kind of expected. They've been divided, and they come together. Angel is pretending to be this lord, which he isn't. He's being a champion at night and saving the world. And Illyria is quite frankly mad. I don't know whether it's because of the death of Wesley, but at the end of this book, she turns into Fred. There we go, there she is as Fred. All because she sees Wesley. It's kind of bizarre. So we've got Nina. Oh man, I can't remember her name. Electric girl, she can power electrics and stuff. You got the Gruselug, Lorne, Spike, Connor, and Angel getting in the thick of things, and Wesley is there as well. And Gunn just kind of watches, which is, I think this is what he wants, but he watches. His motives are unsure at this point in time. At the end, you kind of get some stuff there, and you get shown some cover art, which is pretty decent. You also get some little scripts and stuff here, panels, which is one thing I'd say is I like this bit. I read this bit, which is just Brian Lynch talking about his why he's such a big fan of this series, and you know, the stuff that it kind of does to you. You know, we remember when Wesley got his throat slit over in the US. They had to wait several weeks before they actually find out what happened. In the UK, we just got it every week from January till June, so we didn't have that mid-season finale, as it's called. So to read him saying, "Oh my goodness, what are you doing here? It's crazy." So I think this book really, really represents Angel's character and the team really well. And if you haven't got it, I suggest get it. I think I got this for a $5, which is, you know, pretty decent price for a hardback. And it does look, and I think that this book form after the fall really represents the characters and how perhaps it would go. So thank you for watching. Follow me on Facebook, SmurredP, and on Twitter. Not sure what I'm doing there, but I'm on it. And embrace the geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.